Good morning.
Good morning.
This won't take long. Our permitting requirements are much the same as Jefferson County. Like the acre ordinances are written. They use a lot of our documents for their documents. So we keep all of, there's pretty much similar. We try to make things similar for you guys. Mainly we'll be talking about the single-family home construction, because I know that's what you're here for. To get a permit, you would go to the City Hall permit counter, which is room 210, and then bring your permit application. Now you can fill it out there at the counter, or you can print it online, fill it out, and bring it in later. That'll save you some time. I'll give you that website in a minute. Bring in your permit application, 4 copies of your plot plan, which is really for a single-family home, not very involved. You just take your survey, draw the house on there, or whatever your survey gives you. And then you can sketch in where your silt fences will be, your hay bales, what you're proposing. And then our inspector will come out and work with you to make sure that's right. Now, you don't have to. If you're not sure where to put the hay bales, the BMP measures, you can leave that blank. Just turn in your application with that plot plan, and then our guy will come out and help you on site to figure out where to do that. And then there'll be a $10 permit fee, and that's pretty much it for a single-family home. It'll take us, say, we usually review these the first day we get it, but it takes maybe a day for the inter-office mail to get to our office from City Hall before I got to get a sign and get out there. So probably a 2-day minimum will be the turnaround time on getting this thing inspected for your initial inspection. And then once we got you on our list, we assign an inspector to you. He'll come by as needed, either what he thinks, after a big rain to check on your BMPs, or if you have a question, he'll come by and help you out. I'm just going to touch real quickly in case you ever get into anything besides a single-family home. This will be a commercial activity. Anything that's a single-family home is a commercial building. It'll be the same thing, 4 sets of BMP drawings. This will be something the engineer would have to draw. We'll have engineer certificates, drainage plan, detail sheets. It can be signed by these different people: engineer, architect, landscape architect, environmental manager, forester. That will be your BMP plan. And this is one of the soil erosion statements the engineer signs, and this is the sediment control certification statement the engineer signs. And it's a sliding scale for the fees. For the home, it's $10. And then you get the commercial activities, it's $10 and up on the sliding scale. And on a commercial activity, we have a bond, $3,000 per acre. On a single-family home, there's no bond. You just bring in your $10 fee. But if you don't do that, maintain your BMPs as we ask you to, then we'll ask you to do a cease and desist. If you don't, if you refuse to follow what the inspector asks you to do, then the city engineer will write you a letter to shut you down until you correct your measures. We try to work with you. We give you a few days to catch up. Sometimes we have big rains. People get a lot of damage. It takes a few days to clean up. And again, if you're over 1 acre on your site, whether it's single family or commercial, you got to have an 8-in permit. And here's the website. You just do the Google City of Birmingham, Alabama permits. That'll take you right to the site and pick the permits you need. And the engineer statements are there too if you need them. Phone number for our field office is 254-2259. You can call myself or Tony Goss, and we'll help you through this, or if you need a scheduled inspection or a closeout. And that's all I have. Any questions about that? Thank you.